Well, it's been a while since I last did a favorites and fails video. I try to do monthly favorites. It's not consistent every month, but whenever I feel like I've been loving some products, you know, fragrance, beauty, household items, whatever have you, I like to do one of these favorites and fails video. Yeah, there are fails sometimes too. Not as much, but there are. So I want to update you guys with information, you know, on which products worked really well for me and what products you should not waste your money on, you know, so that you don't have to go through what I went through, you know. So I just want to update you guys with these favorite videos. So if you want to find out what I've been loving in terms of fashion items, beauty, fragrances, just keep watching. Hi my lovely people, welcome back to another fabulous favorites video. In this video, I am going to share with you fashion items, fragrances, beauty products, tools, everything that I have been loving this past month, the month of June. Actually, you know, a little before that too, but mainly in the month of June. I'm going to share them all with you. I think I'm going to save fragrances for last. I have mostly favorites, but there's a fail there too. So I want to share all that information with you. I have been, you know, the new perfumes that I added to my collection, I've been wearing them. So I actually have updates on those. So I'll save those for last because I know I have a lot of fragrance enthusiasts. But if you want to skip, if you're not interested in the beauty, you know, fashion items that I've been loving, you can skip ahead to the fragrances at the end. I will put timestamps down below in the description box, and of course all the products will be listed and linked down below in the description box. So let's jump in. Okay, so I'm going to start with makeup items, and then I'm going to move on to skincare, hair care, body care, and then I'm going to do fashion items I've been loving, and at the very end some fragrances that I've been loving and one that did not work. Okay, so all right, so let's talk about them. So you guys, the first item that I want to show you, I actually put it back in the package. I'm actually wearing it right on my eyes right now. This is the eyeshadow palette I'm wearing on my eyes in this video. This is of course the new Natasha Denona Yucca palette. First of all, let me show you actually the packaging. So it's got kind of like this sort of ombre thing going on. This color scheme, this color story, I absolutely love it. I don't know if this camera is going to actually do justice to this color story. This is beautiful. This palette you can get so many looks out of. Now the one I'm wearing today is the more obvious, one of the more obvious looks to do with this palette. You know, like this whole forest green color story going on right in this corner from here to this area, right? But then there is a color story right here. If you can see this sort of upside down T, or these 6 shadows in this corner, or up here also, you can do a whole nother look with. And then there's another story that you can do, you know, color look you can do with right there. So there are different looks you can do with this palette, but this is mainly a very beautiful sort of jade forest green kind of eyeshadow palette. This one is that, like the midi palettes, she calls them, the smaller ones that she has now. What is this, a 15 pan eyeshadow pan palette? Yeah, so yeah, this is her 15 eyeshadow palettes, and these, you can pop these out, you know, in the back as you can see. I believe there are new shades in here, several new shades, and some older shades. But this one right here is her cream to powder formula. I don't know if the camera is catching it. This one right here, which is what I'm wearing on my outer corner. And then I went with this one right before that. I used this in my crease and kind of did a gradient with that. And I'm wearing this beautiful one right on the center of my eye, and this one in the brow bone, and this one right here in the brow bone and in the inner corner. I will put a little clip of me applying these shadows. They are absolutely gorgeous. Usual Natasha Denona quality. Let me show you some of the, obviously the metallic, I'm sorry, the shimmer shades. I mean, look at that. That one is like a little bit duochromy. So is this one, but absolutely stunning. It's the usual Natasha Denona quality. Quality is impeccable. I will say Natasha Denona is probably my favorite. Natasha Denona and Tom Ford, I would say, are my top 2 favorite eyeshadow formulas. Period. I think a close third would be Pat McGrath, but you know, with her Bliss Astral shades. But you know, lately she's been producing kind of pretty similar stuff, and anyway, so I think Natasha's kept her edge. Really love the mattes in here. They're so silky. They feel like silk, you guys. They're so finely milled. I kind of don't love doing swatches, you guys, because they don't ever do justice to what the shadows look like on the actual eyes. I mean, look at this, like this versus actually what it looks like on the eyes. Like a big difference, Absolutely adore it. Love the smaller midi palettes nowadays. The big ones were nice, like that one time she produced like the huge 2 white palettes, you know, like the purple, blue, and the green, brown palettes. Those are great. I love those formulas, but the smaller 15 pan palettes are really the size you need in order to go through a palette. You know, even then you'll never be able to go through a palette, especially if you have a huge massive collection like I do. Okay, so next one, I have to give a shout out to these. Oh my gosh, you guys, these have been making me feel so good this summer, especially. So these are not new. So this is definitely not new. This is the Pat McGrath's Beauty Light wand, which is like the different, you know, blush and highlighter and, you know, those different wands she has. These are blush wands. You can actually use this as a highlighter if you have really dark skin. Now this is the Peach Gasm Beauty Light wand, and I was wearing this in one of my videos, and several of you guys asked me what I'm wearing on my cheeks because it just looks like a natural, beautiful glow, sun-kissed, beautiful warmth. It gives this beautiful warm glow to the skin, like a second skin, and it just gives you like this youthful look to the cheeks. So this I absolutely love. So this is what it looks like. I will try to put it here on my palm. I don't know if this camera is gonna capture it. So that's the Peach Gasm, which is not the one I'm wearing today, but I'm wearing this one. She just came out with this one. It's a new shade called Peach Gasm Sunset. I think is it Pink Gasm or Peach Gasm? Pink Gasm Sunset, I think. So yeah, this is Peach Gasm or Pink Gasm? No, this is Pink Gasm. Sorry guys, this is Pink Gasm, and this is Pink Gasm Sunset. There's a Peach Gasm as well, which I need to add to my collection. It's probably a little lighter than these two. So this Pink Gasm Sunset is the kind of a darker version of this. That is what I'm wearing on my cheeks today. I mean, look at that. How gorgeous is that? I had barely 4 hours of sleep last night, so ignore my sunken eyes, but you know, look at that cheek. It's not beautiful. And then she came out with these matte beauty blush ones, which are also beautiful. They don't have this beautiful glow, but these are great for winter, like cold weather. In the summertime, to give you that sort of sun-kissed glow, these ones are better than the matte ones, but the matte ones are also really nice, give you nice warmth. Been loving these. I've been wearing them a lot in my videos, so I've been like having a hard time putting them down. I have so many other blushes, but I will say another type of blush I've been loving are these right here, because Dior just released new shades right there. I love these. These are the Backstage Rosy Glow blushes by Dior. I have Rosewood, which is right here. I need to do a little short comparing to these, a YouTube short, comparing these to each other. This is the Cherry. I think this shade is called Cherry. I gotta say, these cameras don't ever do justice to these type of colors. And then this is the Berry one. It doesn't look as cool toned and purple as it does in the pan. On the skin it warms up on my skin. And then this one is the previous the first two colors Dior already had. This is the Coral shade. Okay, so these, the beautiful thing about these is that when you put them on, it has this dye in it, like a color changing thing. They like to call it this technology. It's not a technology, you guys. It's like a certain type of, I think it's a red dye. But anyway, there's a dye that actually adjusts your pH level on the skin. So this kind of changes. Like, I have warm skin, so when I put these on, they warm up. Like this Berry one is not cool toned on my skin very much at all. It tends to warm up a little bit on my skin. So I'm wearing on my cheeks today the Beauty Blush ones, the Sunset, Peak Gasm Sunset. But I have been wearing these two shades in particular a lot in my videos. In fact, my last video I was wearing this shade right here. They are beautiful. They also kind of warm the skin, like warm up on the skin and look like a blush, like went out in the sun too long, kind of beautiful glow. I love them. They're not glowy blushes, also not matte, so they're kind of like satin, you know, really beautiful. And I have to give a shout out to these. I've not been able to put these down. So this is the Candy Glaze by YSL Candy Glaze lip gloss sticks. These, you guys, are the most like juicy lipsticks ever. It's like a lip gloss stick. They are so high shine. That's what I'm wearing on my lips right now, especially this shade. This is so juicy. I have not been able to put this shade in particular down. I can't see the shade name, you guys. This is a nudie shade. I think it was called like nude something. I'll list and link all of these down in the description box. Check the description box. This is so juicy. Give me a pouty look, plump my lips up, and not to mention how comfortable they are because they are so moisturizing. And then this one particular, I have so many of these, by the way. I have like 6 or 7 of these, so I'm giving a shout out to this particular shade. I'll again list it down in the description box. And this is the YSL Balms. These are not as high shine as the Candy Glaze ones, which Candy Glaze is a good name for that. But this particular shade, you guys, I absolutely adore. That's that one right on the top. This one looks like very baby doll when you wear it. Looks so pretty, and it's perfect for summer with that beautiful shine. Love them. Anyway, and I just got this right here. So this is new to my makeup collection. This is Huda Beauty's powder, the what you call baking EC bake powder. But this shade is new. It's Cherry Blossom Cake is called. So it's like a pink powder. I don't know, can you see it? So this is a pink powder I particularly got for one purpose, is to do under eyes, like to set under eyes. This is like a dream to set under eyes. Right now, you guys, I'm surprised that it's not showing. If I could show you my face without makeup, my eyes are sunken because I didn't sleep last night and I have dark circles and everything, but because of this, it doesn't even show. Okay, this, you guys, sets. So it's like very silky powder, very silky, so finely. I mean, look, when you open it, it kind of flies away because it's so finely milled, very finely milled. and I tell you, under the eyes, it's like sets the under eyes so well and brightens up the under eyes. You know, like anytime you put like peach or pink kind of shades, they offset any kind of darkness, you know. So look at that, it just instantly brightens the eyes. And I found my under eye setting powder. I've been using a lot of those white kind of ish powders. I used to love the Becca under eye setting powder, but of course Becca went out of business and that got discontinued. But I think I found my new one. I will say this one has scent, which I don't mind. I personally like. I mean, this, do you see how it just, all you have to do is open the thing because it flies away because it's that finely milled. So yeah, this is beautiful, has a slight scent, which if you are averse to scent in products, you know, makeup products, you're not gonna love that. But I love fragrance, and I love fragrance beauty products. I know sometimes it's not the best for your skin, but it doesn't bother me. It gets the job done. I think that's it for the beauty, so makeup products. I think that's it, right? Yeah, so now I'm gonna move on to hair care products. Oh my gosh, you guys, my hair today, this is my like day 4 hair, so the shine is a little bit gone. But many of you commented on my video. I had freshly taken a shower that day and I filmed, and my hair was just shiny and slick. Some of you commented how gorgeous my hair looked that day, all shiny. It's because of these 2 products right here, you guys, especially this product right here. This is super expensive, by the way. This is a new conditioner that I'm using that my salon that I go to introduced me to. This is from the brand R & Co, like R plus Co brand, and this is the blue shampoo. It's like a deluxe reparative conditioner. It is reparative, I will say. My gosh, when I put this in my hair tends to be dry and brittle and coarse. It's like anything but the way my hair looked that day when you guys commented how shiny my hair was. This is after I sprayed like dry shampoo a million times in my hair, so the shine is kind of gone. But freshly, when you shower with this and the hair dries, oh my gosh, my hair shines like crazy. And the moment I put this hair conditioner in my hair, like the hair like automatically detangles. I don't even need to brush through, you guys, and it leaves you with the most beautiful shine. I believe these are available in certain department stores. I will link this down. This is like the particular color I'm using. It comes in all different, of course, different lines. And then this right here is actually not probably part of what gives me shine, but I can tell it's so good for my hair. This is 100% natural ingredients. It's rainforest grown. It's called Rahua Enchanted Island Shampoo is what it's called. Not to mention how delicious it smells. Smells very tropical. Whew, reminds me of Hawaii. This is so good for my hair as well. I'm very thankful to my salon for introducing me to those products. I'll again list and link everything down below. So now I have like not really skincare, but like kind of body care. Actually, yeah, I have body care products that I want to talk to you about. So I have these right here. This, I already talked about these in one of my body care layering videos, like fragrance and body care layering combo videos. I'll link it up here and down in the description box. This is a brand that I stumbled upon when I was doing some research. These are so good. This is a French brand. It's called Tahiti, and they have all these gorgeous like tropical scents and body washes. Oh my god, this is the coconut one. So I have a lot of different scents. I have like orchid, I have lime or lemon or something. I have so many different ones, but I just decided to just point these 2 out. This is the coconut one. This one of you asked me if this is like as creamy as the Sol de Janeiro coconut one, or creamier, I would say. Maybe I wouldn't say creamier, about the same. Okay, it's very creamy. It's actually it's not a creamy in the texture, but it feels creamy when it goes on your body. It moisturizes, doesn't strip your body. You can tell that it's not making your skin dry. This smells so much like coconut, like that delicious coconut scent. Absolutely can't get enough of it. And this one, I love this one. You guys know that I love the, what do you call it, molten brown, gosh, I forget the actual name for it. So to wear with my Tiare flower, you know, like scents like Fragrance du Bois Oud Jeune Entente, or the Lust for Sun by Juliette Has a Gun, to layer with or wash my body when I'm wearing those kind of fragrances. I like this one right here, the molten brown one. Yes, it's beautiful. That's what I had been using with those kind of scents until I got this one. I use actually both now. Oh, this smells so good. It smells exactly like Tiare flower and Frangipani and all those gorgeous tropical yellow florals and white florals. Beautiful tropical scent. Oh my god, these scents are divine. There's only one place you can order them from. I'll link it down below. Okay, so now for another body care product that I have been absolutely dying and loving. This is Kopari Sun Shield Body Glow with SPF 50. Guys, finally my prayers have been answered. I've been wishing for I couldn't understand why no brand could come up with this. I remember I was facing a practical problem when I went to the beach. Like, I want to glow on the beach, right? I want to have that bronze goddess glow going on the beach. But then you can get the glow only with like shimmer oils. But the shimmer oils don't protect your skin. You have to wear your sunscreen, guys. I mean, you need your sunscreen, okay? So, but the sunscreen is all icky and gooey and, you know, and then you put your glow oil on top of it. It doesn't really work that great. And I'm like, why can't some brand come up with a glow oil with 50 SPF? Here it is. So this one actually does work. I was a little skeptical at first. Oh gosh, no, that's not going to work. You know, I like just really didn't believe it. You know, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna get sunburned like crazy. This has a bit of a like a gel kind of texture, but still a very much an oil. It has that beautiful glow, as you can see, but it has SPF 50. So what I do now, you guys, I still like to wear, I have particular sunblocks that I don't like those chalky ones which have a lot of zinc. I do understand that is more protective, but I try to get like more waterproof but, you know, absorb into the skin kind of SPF sunblock, and put that on and make sure I rub it in really well so that there's no white showing anymore. And then I put this glow oil on top, and this has SPF, and I get my beautiful sun goddess, bronze goddess glow going on the beach. I'm taking this on vacation. I wore this on the beach on our small beach getaway. We did a short beach getaway like over a long weekend. But of course our vacation, our summer vacation is coming up. I'll tell you where we booked. We're going to a very exciting place I've been wanting to go. So yeah, summer vacation, which is gonna be a beach vacation, tropical beach paradise vacation coming up. This guy is coming with me. I wear this every time I'm going out in the sun anywhere. I want to glow like a unicorn, okay, and still protect my body, which is amazing. So, and if you're not out in the sun for more than like an hour or two, you don't even have to wear anything else underneath this. You can just wear this and run, okay? Okay, now for the fashion items that I've been loving. I don't have to tell you guys much. I did a whole dedicated video on these. These are gorgeous. These are my Louis Vuitton sunglasses that I just got. I am in love. I'm in love with them. I absolutely adore them. Of course, they're coming with me on my beach vacation as well. This is a charm, a sunglass. It's called the cat eye charm, I think. Sunglasses. I'll link, of course, everything down in the description box. This has a beautiful gradient, Absolutely classy, amazing pair of glasses, you guys. I love them. They fit my face so well. I did a whole unboxing video. If you missed it, make sure to catch it. I'll link it up here and down in the description box. And of course, I shared this with you guys as well. I showed you how to wear it and everything. Of course, you can wear it around the neck in many different kind of ways, you know. There are so many different ways that you can wear this around the neck. I got this mainly for, I think I just got lipstick on it, to keep my hair in place when we're on beach vacations and stuff, you guys, like the 1950s, you know. I showed it in my other video. I tied it around and everything. I like to put a knot to the side like this. This is how I like to do it. Then you wear those sunglasses and it looks absolutely gorgeous. I have been loving this. I wore this on our beach getaway, and of course it's coming with me on our vacation. I've been wearing it around town as well when I'm running around, you know, places. This is an absolutely classy 1950s sort of look. It has a little bit of Jackie O vibe about it. Been loving this. I'm gonna get more scarves from Louis Vuitton and actually Dolce & Gabbana and Dior. I've been eyeing a couple of scarves from them as well, so absolutely been loving them. So now on to the fragrances. I want to start with this beauty right here. Oh my gosh, you guys, I've been just loving this. Is so delicious. So this is Sugar Leather by Un Nuit Nomade. You know how much I love this fragrance house. It's a niche fragrance house that's absolutely, their fragrances are so gorgeous. There's something, the Un Nuit Nomade DNA is this kind of like, actually like very, it reminds me of like exotic trips to, you know, Far East. You know, that's the type of fragrances. And these co-founders of this brand, that's what the inspiration was like. Their travels all around the world. So this right here, you guys, is a beautiful refined leather fragrance. It has the smoothest, most beautiful, luxurious, sexy leather note, but with that caramel in here. It's delicious. So good. Oh, my husband loves this as well. This is great for nighttime wear, like to go out, you know, on dates and even go out to do anything. It's like a beautiful, delicious gourmand, but a very luxurious, sexy gourmand because of that leather note. It has a lot more notes in it. I'm not going to go into everything, but really the caramel and leather, those are the so beautiful. I have 2 discount codes for you guys for this brand down in the description box. One is for some money off and the other one is for a big like deluxe size 25 ml free perfume with purchase. So just check it out down in the description box. Everything is in the description box. Always check the description box. Okay, so I have been loving this right here as well, but I will say, so this is from this is Bond number 9. Bond number 9 Dubai collection, which is very luxurious and super expensive, $600 or more, but I got it at a discount, you know, so it wasn't that bad. I mean, I just absolutely adore these gem like jewel looking bottles. Anyway, this is the rose oud fragrance of the bunch. This has Davana and cyprol oil in it, which makes it so sultry, and so many other notes. I'm not going to get into all that, but it's very like so much. It smells like a Middle Eastern princess. I know, Middle Eastern royalty. There's something very refined about this fragrance, very luxurious about this fragrance. It's not your typical, you know, oriental rose oud either. But I will say, if you don't like oud, then you won't like it. You know, if you're one of those people who just doesn't like oud, then you won't love it, because there's oud in here, but it's so delicious. Oh, by the way, this has lychee, which makes it so good. You know, kind of like Perfumes de Marly Delina, you know, that lychee scent from that, you remember? Imagine that kind of opening, and then with the rose and the beautiful oud and then luxurious other notes in sandalwood, and then that cyprol oil and Davana making it so sultry. But anyway, I will say this is not a fragrance at all that you should wear in warm weather during the daytime. No, 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 don't make that mistake. It will give you a headache. This is headache inducing. If you wear it in the wrong weather at the wrong time, this is a nighttime fragrance. This is mostly a cold weather fragrance. Don't you wear it during the day in the warm weather, you will regret it. Okay, so this is bond number 9. Did I even say the name of this? This is bond number 9 from the Dubai collection, Dubai Ruby. Okay, and you guys, I have to say I revisited this fragrance. I remember I received this like in the middle of winter. I think it was right, oh, fall, I can't remember. It was definitely way after summer last year, and I was like waiting for the cold weather to be over and finally for summer to come. Not even spring, this is definitely a summer fragrance. Finally I got my wish and I revisited this fragrance and started wearing. Oh my god, I fell hard in love with this. This is of course M. Micallef Soleil Passion. Oh, this is so juicy, 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 juicy. There's no other juicier fragrance. I love that burst of juiciness from the pomegranate right in the opening, you guys. This is absolutely gorgeous. You see, guys, you have to wear fragrances in the right time of the year. When you don't wear the right time, you don't really get the full experience. You don't get the fragrance the way it's supposed to smell. Okay, you don't get to experience that. So this is a summer fragrance, which is why, oh, I fell hard in love with it over again. So much better in hot weather. This has like juicy wild strawberries in there, which gives it a very like, how do I even, there's no way to describe it. It smells, has mandarin orange with that sort of syrupy juiciness. This has water lily, which is so delicate and pretty. This has lily of the valley, such pretty, 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 pretty florals. So good. Ambergris, which gives that sort of marine woody nuances, cedarwood, the musks, I mean, name it, all the beautiful notes. This smells amazing, you guys, in hot weather. I have been loving it. I've been like putting quite a dent into it actually. I just started wearing it a little bit more often in hot weather, in hot sun, daytime wear. It goes from day to night, but mostly daytime wear. Performs like a dream in hot weather. So pretty. People asked me several times what I'm wearing when I was wearing that fragrance. I got compliments on it because when I started wearing it more, a lot more around, I got compliments on it. While I'm on M. Micallef, I have to give this guy a shout out. This is of course my husband's, it's not mine. This, you guys know, this gorgeous beautiful green bottle. Look at the dent he put into it. It's down to here now, you guys. This is gin and tonic. My husband, this is the, I know this is not mine, but it's been a favorite on him, and he's not been wearing any other fragrance but this because I keep asking for this, okay? Because I keep asking him to wear this. In fact, our anniversary is coming up, and on our date, on our anniversary night, this is, every anniversary date, this is what he's gonna wear from day to night. This is an absolute dream. This is a gorgeous, fresh, handsome fragrance. I mean, it's difficult to get a fresh fragrance to smell absolutely sexy, but this is, okay? They did it, you guys. This gives me bond number 9 James Bond vibes, you know, very refined. It goes from casual to formal wear. Oh, this has a gorgeous tonic note. This has, you know, these beautiful citruses in here. This has a, I think it's cyprol oil or that one, I forget. That has one of the really sexy sultry herbal notes in here. Anyway, I'm not going to get into all the fragrance notes, you guys. Oh my gosh, you need to have this. They had the coffret sets, you guys, which was a perfect gift for Father's Day. I forgot to talk about it before the Father's Day, you guys. I'm sorry. That coffret set, I think is sold out now. I hope they bring it back in stock. If not, you can just get the fragrance too. Absolutely beautiful. Again, for M. Micallef, I have a discount code. Check down in the description box. I've just been loving these fragrances that I have here, you guys. Oh, this one right here, Juliet Has a Gun, Lust for Sun. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm not gonna stay here very long. This has that gorgeous sort of tiare flower, ylang ylang, you know, jasmine, like the absolutely top gorgeous drop dead goddess smelling tropical floral notes in here, like tiare flower, ylang ylang, you know, jasmine, name it. Beautiful, very gorgeous solo fragrance. This has some, I believe has coconut in it too. I've been loving this. Look at the dent I put into it. I've been getting compliments on it. And of course, I am loving Frégrance de Bois Oud Jaune Intense too, but that's an old one that I've had for a long time. I'm trying to give you my favorites from the new products that I've been trying and wearing. And speaking of new products, this is new to my collection. It's not new, but new to my collection. This is Moula Moula by Byron Parfum. Oh, this is a beautiful fragrance. It's caramelly. It's such a sweet, beautiful, gorgeous gourmand. You can wear it day and night, but I've been wearing it at nighttime because it's summer and it's hot. It has caramel, strawberry, raspberry, the pink berries. It's very berry juicy, but also caramelly. Has ginger with that burst of gingery zing, and labdanum, which has a bit of a leather nuance and a little bit, vanilla, amber, musk. I mean, a little hint of oud, which you can't even pick up, but it's very well blended. You can barely tell that there's oud in here. Oh, it's so divine, you guys. As on my skin, it smells like heaven. It lasts for a long time, projects so well. Compliment getter, Moula Moula, been loving it. Been wearing mostly at nighttime, been enjoying it. I actually have been also enjoying the Moula Moula Extreme. Is that what it is called? Yeah, Rouge Extreme, that's right. Okay, now this one, you guys, has a little bit more. This one also has those berry notes, but this also has cherry. I think that might be what adds like this. It's difficult to explain. It has a little bit of a warmth from the warm spices in here, like cardamom, I think. But this is mainly that berry. You can smell the berries. You can smell the cherry. There's no caramel in it, so that I think is the biggest difference. I can smell the caramelly kind of ness in the Moula Moula original. This one doesn't have caramel, but somehow really delicious in a whole other way. This has a tiny bit of oud too. Again, very hard to even notice. Loads of vanilla. I think loads of amber in here as well. But oh, I love them both so much. I'll link it down below. I do also have a discount for those ones down in the description box. If you want to get them, these two I super highly recommend these two actually, and this and all the ones I've been loving. Obviously I recommend them all, so I don't want to spend too long here. I love this one. This smells like a pineapple vanilla cupcake. Not gonna get into too much of it. Loads of vanilla is what this is. Absolutely beautiful. This is from House of Sillage. This is Hufflepuff from the Harry Potter collection, and I just got the Gryffindor. I wore it a couple of days now. Been loving this. Gryffindor's absolutely beautiful too. Check out my latest perfume haul. I'll link it up here and down in the description box. I went into great lengths describing this, so I'm not gonna stay here very long. This has like burgundy dahlia, very like interesting notes in here. I'm not gonna get into all that. Absolutely gorgeous, but the one I wanted to talk the most about is this one here. This was a huge fail, you guys. So this is now for the fail, the one fail in my video. This is House of Sillage Whispers of Temptation. I thought I was getting Whispers of Seduction. I got the two mixed up. I meant to buy Whispers of Seduction, but ended up getting Whispers of Temptation. I remember reading about them and knowing one of them really was bad, medicinal. It's this one. This is Whispers of Temptation. Stay away from this fragrance. It smells, it smells like a medicine cabinet. It's absolutely not good, okay? I'm trying to be as polite as I can. This is unwearable. I don't have many unwearable fragrances in my collection, but this is absolutely unwearable. There's something called oud vapor in this fragrance, so this is supposed to be a rose oud fragrance, but boy, one that went horribly wrong. You guys know I'm a huge rose oud lover. I mean, obviously I just talked about this right here, right? Bar number 9, that's a rose oud. very strong rosewood for that matter, and I love it. But this ain't it. Has that oud vapor, cannot stand it. Smells very medicinal. I'm not gonna even get into the other fragrance notes. Obviously this has rose in it too. This was so bad that I had to scrub myself, you guys. And then you guys, when I hauled this in my perfume haul video, you guys said go ahead and, you know, why don't you return it? I had heard nightmare stories about House of Sillage customer service, and those stories are right. You can't return their perfumes. If you buy from House of Sillage, make sure you love them or you read up on them, you watched many reviews. It's a gamble when you buy their fragrances. Their customer service is not great. That kind of model is not a very good model, you guys. When you live in a country, especially in the US, you can return things and you don't love, which makes the customer experience so much better so that you don't feel like you're wasting money when you can undo a mistake you made. And brands should provide that. And they're no longer a small niche fragrance house at all. They are quite, you know, widespread now. I think they are at a point where they can offer that to customers. And I was told when I contacted the customer service right away, nope, we don't do returns. I don't know if it is just for items that went on sale, but I'm pretty sure you can't return any of their fragrances. Yeah, I don't know. Don't quote me. I don't know if all of their perfumes can be returned or just the sale ones that they put on sale, but I'm pretty sure that none of them can be returned. Yeah, that's a pretty bad business model. I'm not very impressed. I won't be buying very many House of Sillage fragrances unless I absolutely feel like I have to have it from now on. So you guys, those are my favorites and fails for the past few weeks, mainly in the month of June, that I have been loving, and one product that I couldn't stand, but everything else was a big favorite of mine. So only one fail, which is not bad, not bad, not bad. Yeah, that was just a mistake. I made a mistake buying the wrong perfume. Anyway, just let me know down in the comment section your thoughts on all these products that I've been loving. What have you been loving? Makeup, beauty, skincare, fragrances, anything. Chime down below. I love it when you guys leave comments. Really helps with engagement on my channel and helps me to know what you're thinking. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, which hugely helps me, and also sharing my videos, liking my videos help a lot as well. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. TikTok I have been kind of behind. I'm gonna catch up on it very soon. Instagram I've been regular with. Just follow me there, which helped me a lot. I'll see you guys in my next video.